Welcome back everybody to the random streak. Today is normal character day, win 55 on the freaking docket. Got a lovely character selection here. Please note, I don't want to play Lost, Lilith, Keeper. The entire, this row right here can F right off in my opinion. No blue baby either, please. But question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite type of candy? Is it a gummy, a sweet, chocolate, stuff like that? Anyways, Isaac is great. OJD1QT4Y is your seed. Personally, for myself, for candy, I am a huge fan of the gummy variants, like gummy bears, gummy worms. I would honestly, at this point in the FDA regulations, wow, it sucks. I would consider fuck you, dude. I would consider fruit snacks candy. You know how much sugar is in that shit, dude? It's like gummy bears, but they're marketed as being healthier. Those things, that's not healthy, but fruit snacks go hard, dude. They're so good. They're so expensive, though, is the issue. One box of fruit snacks is maybe I don't know, 10 packets is $5. That's kind of insane. That's kind of a lot of money to spend on fruit snacks, but I don't buy them ever because I want to save money and not, go homeless by buying an insane amount of fruit snacks. Nice dodge, by the way. That's actually kind of sick. But, oh, no. Move. Incoming passenger. Please, God, move. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Isaac today already. I spent about 3 hours trying to get some speedruns done for YouTube, but none of them really panned out. I put up the 2 button press video today, and that got hit with a lot of mixed reactions. People were upset that it required a technicality to win, but what did you expect to happen? Me open up the game and instantly win the run? Huh? Ooh, that's huge. Taking that for sure. And we could always roll. We have the D6 with us. I like Ease Mascara a lot. People were upset that it required me to have to have I don't know, because I played, the rules are what the rules are. I use the same rules from that one guy's video about it. Movement is not a button press. If I'm holding down the movement stick at all times, I'm not pressing a button. I'm moving my character. And purity is also pretty, tiers? Yo, the tier bonus. Holy shit. We're kind of balling right now. Oh my god. Let's do this, dude. Great run so far. 7 damage, average tier rate. Not bad. Shot speed's a little bit to be desired, though, to be honest with you. Excuse me, but it's been weird, though, because the video is here's the thing. Is every challenge run like that, whether it be Mario or a Lego game, something like that, all those challenge runs like that get 1 million views. And, I want to, try something like that. Do it in Isaac, 1,000 views. I'm I could have spent my time recording this episode right here, and I would have gotten more views out of it. That's kind of weird. Isaac YouTube's in a very, very weird place, and it always has been, where it's people don't want to watch. I'm not going to, obviously complain about it. I'm in a very fortunate position, but people would rather watch every day a new random, long play of the game than I think watch a more interesting or fresh video. I'm not saying my videos are the most insane thing on the planet, but I think they're definitely more interesting than just watching a random streak or an Eden streak every single day, So I don't know what the average Isaac viewer wants. Because me personally, when I watch gaming YouTube, I really want to watch an interesting, challenge run or a speed run or just anything unique. For example, I watch a lot of Small Ant because he's a fucking great creator. If he was just doing speedruns of Mario Odyssey, I wouldn't watch every single one because it's just the same speedrun over and over again. With Isaac, it's the same thing. Why would I want to watch someone play an Eden run for 8,000 days in a row when I could watch someone, beat the game in 2 button presses or do the 30 character run, things like that? And obviously, 30 character run did insane, but it's only, one out of how many special things I've done. It's just interesting, because if people want to watch long plays rather than, interesting videos, I'll just do long plays, That's the best success, I'll do it. It makes no difference to me, honestly. Well, think about that item right there. I'm going to roll this. There's nothing here I would even consider taking right now. Neither of these. Now that I would consider taking. In fact, I will take that. Ooh, 11 damage first floor, huh? This is nice. This is what dreams are made of, baby. We'll go to our downpour and we'll move on here. But obviously, I'm not complaining about it. I respect, people want to watch the random streak more, sure. But I just wish those videos did well, or better, because I put a lot of time into them. And it sucks with anything in life, right? Whether you're a painter, a songwriter, a content creator, It's when a piece of your art that you, I guess I wouldn't call my videos art, you know what I mean, though? A piece of your creation doesn't do as well. Oh, it's going to be sucky for our shot speed. Oh, there's no shot speed down because we're at the lowest cap right now. Sick. But if you put out a song or you make a painting and it doesn't get good reception, but you think you put a lot of time into it, it sucks either way, right? So I'm still making, you know, good viewership off of it, and I'm glad I did the run because it's a hard run to do. I'm guessing a lot of people, you know, can't stomach doing that run for however long it takes. No, no, Devil Deal, no, dude. Oh, it sucks. However, we had a huge percentage chance in there. What the heck? Why was didn't we like get one last floor? Why is our deal chance so high? What do we have? I don't know. I don't even know, dude. Speed upgrade, by the way, is fine, but from purity, obviously, but. It's just weird to me, man, because, you know, even in games like Minecraft or Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, stuff like that, the challenge runs with, like, the randomizers or, like, the stuff like that just generally do better. With Isaac, it's the opposite. You can't really... Isaac is not a normal creation game. It's very weird. What do you got for me? I'm gonna roll that. Take this instead. Yo, Dark Bum's here. Hell yeah, this run's popping off right now. Popping off, but it just makes, like, you know... wanting to do large projects just that much like less, you know, enthusing. I don't really want to edit a whole video now that's only going to get, you know, the same amount of views as a regular random streak. Why would I not just do a bunch of random streaks then? You feel me? Like, I should just farm these instead for great runs, but I'm going to do what I love still until it doesn't work out anymore, and hopefully get some more variety content on the docket here, because Isaac I think is running its course. As far as content's concerned, I am finding it harder and harder to, like, you know, do Isaac videos and have them be interesting and also, for me, fun to do. Okay, okay, hey, relax, relax, relax. Relax. Relax, just keep the tears on him. No, don't go down. Stay right here. Stay right here. Aw, shit. Stay focused, stay focused. There we go. Little scary there, little scary. We're not playing our best right now. Okay. Double Moon is your best option here. Let's move on. Let's just go down. Don't waste your time here. Don't waste your time here. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. We could have gone for a mirror section there, but I kind of want to just go fast because our run is very good right now. Range upgrade is you know, not what we want to see with purity, but we'll live with it for now. But yeah, I don't know. I think I definitely want to start branching out because I think Isaac at this point is in this state where it's not going to get any new viewers anytime soon. Isaac's going to be Isaac for as long as it is. If you watch Isaac, you're going to watch it for a while, but we're not going to get Isaac 2 for what I presume to be a very, very, very long time. When it does come out, I'm going to return to, you know, everything being Isaac for a while, I bet. But as it stands, I'm going to obviously do Isaac every day still. I'm not going to quit Isaac, but I'm going to definitely have a less of a focus on it here soon, just because, you know, I want to branch out. There are definitely more fun games than Isaac out there. Isaac is not the only game on the internet, so I really want to branch out and experience some new things. And I play a lot of games that aren't Isaac, but the problem is they're just not very marketable games, you know? Can I get Dark Bum over there? Darky, go. He's not going to go. He's not going to go. And one spike kills us there, so not really worth my time, but I don't know. Isaac is still fun to me, but I find myself enjoying other games a lot more that because all I've been doing the past... There's my clip right there, huh? Okay, never mind, guys. Isaac forever, I guess. No, but I find myself, all I've been doing the past, like, half a year of my life is just playing Isaac for YouTube, and I think because of that, I find more enjoyment in other games a lot more now because they seem more fresh to me. But not a lot of games are coming out that really interest me right now. I've been obviously browsing like upcoming indie games a lot of the time. I've been browsing, you know, roguelikes and stuff like that, but nothing coming out really tickles my fancy yet. What's weird, I think I said this before in a video, but I don't like this new indie game wave of everything is just a story-based thing. Story-based games are not bad, obviously. I enjoy quite a few of them, but we've hit this weird wave where I want to do like an article, right, for like, you know, top 10 like new releases for indie games, and you're gonna show me screenshots from from all those games, and I thought it was the same game. It's this huge, exaggerated, cel-shaded, you know, exaggerated polygonal art style, and it's all like, this girl went back to her hometown to help her grandma cook some meals, and that's the entire game. And it's like, okay, I'm sure it's great, but when are we gonna get another, you know, exciting, fresh, like, take on a genre? Because all I've been seeing recently is just Here's a cell-shaded polygon like, art style game about a, you know, very deep story. And obviously, story games are not bad, like I said earlier, but they're not great for content, to be honest with you. So I'm trying to look out for, you know, upcoming combat-based or high-octane indie games, but not a lot are coming out. And it's kind of annoying because I want to play another game like, you know, Phantom Abyss, Hades, Isaac, Gungeon. But it's just, nothing is really coming out that's as exciting as those games are. I feel like we've had this weird, like, here's what I think is happening. This is, like, just my opinion. I don't have any stats to back it up. I don't have any, like, you know, real statistics or evidence for this. But this is what what I'm thinking is happening. Is 2016, I think, probably one of the most cult classic, biggest indie games of all time came out in the form of Undertale. Great game. Wonderful game. And then after Undertale came out, a lot of games tried to be the next Undertale. They tried to be this very, like, glitchy, you know, meta sort of game. And because of everyone trying to be meta, meta was no longer meta. So then every game had to use, everyone took like a step back for a minute, right? And we had another big drought of, like, RPG indie games because no one knew what to do to make their game special. Because Undertale, like, you know, along with games like One Shot and stuff like that, that's been around longer, obviously, but because of Undertale, you know, the meta realization got popular, and everyone wanted to be meta. Everyone became meta, and meta was no longer meta. That's where we were at like a couple years ago. Now, after that, you know what? Because we have brimstone bombs, I'll take this, by the way, because it'll kill bosses very fast for us. After everyone realized that, and no games were really, you know, piquing interest anymore, we had a big drought of, like, any kind of interesting indie game that was, you know, a new, fresh take. It was all very samey again. And nothing was really coming out. Nothing was really, you know, exciting anybody. Aside from maybe like the roguelike genre, you know. The RPG and the story-based stuff was at an all-time low for a while. Then Omori comes out. And Omori takes the world by fucking storm. I think was it 2018 Omori came out? I don't remember when it came out. It might have been like just a year ago, and I'm an idiot. But Omori comes out, and it's kind of like this, another really good RPG game that comes out that's indie, and it's pretty unique, obviously. It wasn't for me, but I could recognize the game was pretty unique. And then after that, everyone's like, okay, I realize now we gotta spice up our games a little bit more. So what do? Well, the biggest obvious change is because a lot of indie games use pixel art. Pixel art is kind of like their main form of expressing, you know. It's an indie game. It's easy art to fund and to make into animate, right? So everyone's kind of like, well, how do we step our game up, right? What if we start doing 3D models for animations? And I think the biggest, you know, catalyst for that 3D model wave was Goose Game. Goose Game, which I've heard is amazing. I haven't played it, but I've heard it's amazing. Comes out, and it's this fresh new indie game. It's not a story-based thing. It's not an RPG. It's a collectathon, like, adventure game. And it's really, really, really fucking cool. And everyone's like, wow, this is really cool. I wonder what made it popular. And I guess it boils down to it just looks different, right? If that was a pixel art game, it wouldn't have got as much attention because it would have just blended in, right? It would have just blended in with other kind of pixel art indie games. So that every other developer is like, our game has to stand out too. Why don't we all use this cel-shaded 3D polygonal models like, you know, Road 96 does, Goose Game, and all these upcoming, you know, weird-ass polygonal story indie games. And now every game looks the same, has the same concept, there's nothing fresh coming out. And I sound like I'm really angry about it, and I kind of am because my job is playing very fun, you know, high-octane games, but now we're in this point where every game that's like up-and-coming or like an exciting release is just super samey. Like, I'm sorry, but if you put a screenshot of Road 96 in front of me and, like, another, like, random, like, upcoming, like, you know, what's that new... I looked it up earlier, but it was, like, a game about a girl going back to her hometown and she's going to help with random tasks there because she's tired of her big city life. You put those two games in front of me, I could not tell them apart. I couldn't, straight up. I would just not be able to. That sucks. And it kind of stings because it doesn't interest me anymore. Ah, shit, twice in a row, huh? But it just kind of hurts, man. It does. And I think the reason why pixel art works so good for indie games is because pixel art is a medium. Not necessarily like an art form, it's a medium. While these polygonal, like 3D cel-shaded models, well, they look nice, it's more of like a style, you know? Because like every single cel-shaded polygonal game can't look, you know, super different from the next one. They're all going to look pretty much the same. With pixel art, because it's more of a medium, you can style your art more with it. Like polygonal cell shading with shaders and stuff, it all blends together, man. It all blends together. Look at this game versus like this is your kind of like your test, right? This game, put it next to Undertale, Gungeon, and let's say Celeste. You can tell those games visually apart perfectly because they all have their own unique tells. These new like cell shaded games, they don't have that. No, thank you. No, let's go find a battery for a real little gish over here. But it's kind of annoying. It's just kind of annoying at this point. I just really wish we had something fresh coming out that was as anticipated as like Undertale was. Because like here's the thing, that was Deltarune just came out, and it proved my my point that it wasn't the art style that made the games blend together. It was the fact that every game was trying to be meta and glitchy and have this like this overarching dread, I guess, of like for like Undertale, right? You're gonna die by the end of it, if you don't succeed, because there's stakes in that game. There's a lot of stakes in that game. Even for example, to go back like 5 seconds ago, but One Shot, Celeste, Isaac, like it all has its own unique tell. Well, polygonal like shading and polygons, you can only do so much, right? Only do so much. But I recognize that it's probably the cheapest way to get 3D models for your game is to be, in that 3D like polygonal state, but still, you gotta have just something else, something else. Like pixel art, again, I admit, it gets pretty boring after a while. I want to see some kind of like for example, hand-drawn stuff is probably where you should be going with your indie game. Hand-drawn art always looks so beautiful. Look at fucking Cuphead. One of the most visually like beautiful, stunning games and well-animated games of our generation. It was an indie game. It was not pixel art. It was not 3D shaded, and it did great. Because visually it stood out, right? Visually it had its own unique style. It wasn't like a story-based game. It didn't have like you really couldn't compare Cuphead. I never played it, by the way. Obviously, I'm not. This is like coming from a guy who hasn't played the game before, but I've watched a lot of Let's Plays of it. You can't really compare the game to anything super similar to it. It has its own unique style and genre to it. It's very, very cool. But every game's trying to be the next Undertale or the next, Omori or the next Road 96. It doesn't help it at all. I'll say Swarm here. And I might sound like I'm complaining or talking out of my ass here, but I just, like, no indie game I've looked at in the past, like, couple months has said anything to me. I haven't felt anything looking at any of these games, and I think it's in part, I think it's due to all of them just trying to be the next, heartwarming story. Because you look at, I guess I'm trying to go with this, is you look at games like, let's say, Undertale and Omori and stuff like that, and the big praise you hear is that the story and the twists and the turns are amazing, Undertale's characters drive the story. The characters in that game are insanely good, really, really, really good. What you got for me, huh? Woo, I'm gonna go boss rush here for sure, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's do it, dude. Let's do it. I can't really see because it's Curse of Darkness, I think. Yeah, Darkness Curse. Okay, great. I can't see shit right now, but it's gonna be fine, trust me. But whenever a game's trying to be the next, like every game's trying to be the next Road 96 right now, the next Goose Game and stuff like that. And they're trying to also make their game, story-driven. And that's great, but story games don't engage you immediately. And for me, someone who has a pretty short attention span when it comes to games, I want to be in the action. I don't want to be sitting there 4 hours in and all I'm doing is, mowing someone's lawn or, like, listening to a cutscene, Because a lot of what, like, turns away from games is the fact that I really can't sink my teeth into it right away. Road 96, within the first, like, 5 minutes of the game, you're already, changing your story and your dialogue and your outcome. You're already shaping the entire... It feels important. With Omori, when I was playing that, I didn't feel like I was doing anything important. I felt like I was just kind of like, playing through a set story that was pretty predictable. And the combat wasn't enough to engage me. It was just regular turn-based, just sit there, hit A. There was nothing super, like, engaging about it. But the big pull for Omori was the story. It just didn't captivate me, which was a personal thing. But I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm kind of lost train of thought. But TLDR is... No indie game looks good because they all look super samey again. It's the same thing happened with Undertale, where every game tried to be some cutesy, here's what it is. Here's what it is for me. It's the games trying to be like super cutesy stories, but with a really secret, dark undertone. That's very obvious to see. With Undertale, it doesn't hide its dark undertone, Within the first 2 minutes of that game, that Flowey is bad at trying to kill you, and there's some evil dread there. Within the first 5 minutes, You understand the game's, you know, story. You understand the game's tells. You understand the game's themes and motives and all that stuff. It's very, very good because it's not trying to trick you. It's not trying to, like, you know, insult your intelligence. A lot of other games that came out in that time period, which were ended up getting really popular, but I don't think they really necessarily deserve to be popular, were games that just kind of rode that, you know, hey, it's cute, but we have a secret dark mode going on underneath it. And I think other developers realized that and were kind of like, hey, you know, this whole, like, dark motif is not really working anymore for people. This just make our game just cute, and that's it. And now that's kind of just, now I'm just bored. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna, I played 96 on stream, Road 96. If you don't know, that's a game where you are trying to escape from a tyrannical leader in America. It's a very fun game, very, very compelling, actually, especially in modern times. But it didn't get that much viewership because story-based games that aren't engaging to the viewer or the streamer necessarily aren't going to do well. So I can't really look at any new indie games like, you know, there's no Nuclear Thrones coming out or Gungeons coming out anytime soon. So for now, it's kind of like I'm stuck playing these weird games that are very, very fun, but they're not great stream games or recording games. They're kind of just like games I would play in my free time if I had the time to do it. Like, I don't know. It's just strange, man. Like, games have been weird recently where I haven't found a game that speaks to me in a long, long, long time. That's why I'm stuck playing Isaac all the time, because there's been no new releases that are exciting or big. I haven't seen any, at least, that really pique me or my you know, crowd's interest. But our shot speed's so bad, it didn't do anything for our shot speed up there. That blows. That is awful. That's really bad, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of went on a tangent there. I didn't really have, like, a set place I wanted to go with it, but I guess what I'm trying to say is just games are in a low... Like, indie games are at a very boring place right now, and obviously it's my opinion, but, you know. That might be actually pretty good. Let's take that for real, though. It might be pretty good for us. We'll move on down to here, though. But, I don't know, man. I just haven't been interested or piqued by any of the new games coming out. And I'm looking every day for more games to play for variety's sake, but nothing looks engaging enough. I would kill for more Deltarune content. I want the other thing is I don't want to, like, play both Chapter 1 and 2 to death right away. I don't want to, like, play through them. And then when the full game comes out, I'm too tired to play through the first chapter because I want to play the game in full when it comes out, you know? I want to go back Chapter 1 and play it all the way through, get all my recruits and stuff like that. But I also want to play it on stream right now because it's a fun game. But I feel like if I play it now and I beat it to death, I'm going to not be, you know, as hyped when the full game releases. So I kind of waiting for the full Deltarune to come out. I'm going to edit some stream VODs sometime soon that came from the Deltarune playthrough because it was so fucking cool. It was so good to play Deltarune. I think that was probably the most fun game I played in a long-ass time. Because, for one, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't just me playing Isaac for 13 hours. I had some Deltarune in there. B, it was full of character and twists. It was just an incredible game. Like, I could not have loved that. Honestly, the game was perfect. It was like a 10 out of 10. I can't think of a single flaw with that game. It's seriously, to God, it was insane. Ooh. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's do it, dude. Ow. That's insane. I didn't even use Moon Fragment once. I'm so dumb. I could have gotten probably like 600 R keys in this run. Jesus Christ. Oh, well. I mean, this is insane. This run's crazy. Cracked Crown got nerfed. Oh, Dark Bomb's gonna fucking... Dark Bomb. Oh, honey. Oh, sweetie. Come on, give me some hearts there, baby girl. Let's go, dude. We're gonna need max HP for sure right now. 1, 2, spider, 3. Shot speed up is great. Oh, it's going up for once. Let's go. It's going up. Our shot speed's back, baby. Roll that. Yeah, take Rotten, baby. Your flies are gonna do a shit ton of damage. You know what you're gonna do this for? Because you're giving up Fragmented Moon, you're gonna look for all your secret rooms now. Oh, we also have insanely high damage Brim Bombs. I haven't been using at all either. Wow. Wow, I'm gonna do this for sure. Up. Okay. Range up. We didn't really gain or lose much there, I feel like, but I think it was still worth it. We might have gotten a tears down. I don't know. I didn't look at my actual stats during my Sunshine event there. That's another luck down. Great. Okay. Look for your double secret rooms so that you can move on. I want you to get a good thing this run. Don't piss the fans off any more than they already are. But I think it just comes down to me, like, I'm out of interesting things to do in Isaac. I'm kind of out of, like, what do I want to do now? I can, you know, milk the 30 character run some more. I can do, like, an all Easter eggs seed run. I can do all this fun stuff, but none of it's guaranteed to do as well as a random streak episode will. So I'm kind of in a weird place with that. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm just making an observation that Isaac YouTube is very strange, and I don't know how to deal with it right now. Okay, there was no item here, sadly. We'll get this golden chest, though. Okay. Let's go keep looking for the other one real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Isaac YouTube is fine. It's paying my bills as far as I'm concerned, so that's great, but not there. Oh, I gotta actually play the game, though. Oh, there we go. Anything over here? Not there either, huh, game? Come on, just give me an easy room here. I want to move on from this floor and have a good time. We can make Hush. I would honestly... Nah, will I do Hush? I don't know. Hush has gotten, like, kind of stale recently. I used to love going to Hush for fun and AB, but, like, now I feel like I'm just not... Hush is not as fun with me, to me anymore. I just don't have a grand old time go... Oh, walk in here. We have hearts outside. I'm not having a grand old time going to Hush anymore, man. It has not piqued me. What I do like going to, though, are the more interesting bosses like Mother and Beast, but this run is not... We could have gone to Beast again for the 3rd run in a row, but I'd rather not. I want to make that more of a special occasion so it's more exciting when it happens. There we go. Okay, no item. That kind of sucks. Whatever. If we find, though, a pedestal in that room, we can use D6 and maybe force an Archie, get another Archie run going. I could fight Mega Satan with a sacrifice room this run, I guess. We'll see, though. I always go to chest because chest is just more fun. Even though Darkroom got a bit of a buff, I think chest is still more fun than Darkroom 100%. 100%. Let me know down below if you're still watching this video, like, what your opinions are on my little rant I went on there about indie games. Like, do you think the quality for indie games has dipped because it's people are trying to, like, you know, ride off other indie games' success? Or what do you think is going on? 'Cause I think generally indie games have been very, very much worse recently. I want to know your guys' thoughts. Cause maybe the games that just aren't for me right now. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for a story game. But I just want to know what you guys think about that argument. I know I talk fast if you're a new watcher here, but I have a speech impediment, so, you know, just get over it. Can't really control that, so I got to hear about it 4 times in the comments every single day when I post a video. Not there, huh? That's another thing, too, about being a content creator is... Because I have a speech impediment, like, and my job is talking to entertain, it's really weird. Like, obviously, it's fine. I get support anyway, like, and you know, anyways, but it does make recording the scripted videos a whole hell of a lot harder. Like, real difficult sometimes, but hey, we get through it. We get through it. Like the 30 character run video, I did that in one night, and it took like 4 hours to record all the lines for that. It took a long ass time, man. The Error Room video took, like, the 10-minute Error Room video for recording voice lines for it was like 6 hours of it because I just couldn't talk that day. It was so weird. Speech impediment gang, rise up. I think it's a unique quirk, though. It's funny because, like, what's funny is being a streamer who can't talk. That's because your job is talking. It's kind of a unique quirk there. Oh, hell yeah, dude. We can give our machine some money back. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Please take more than 1 cent. 2 is more than 1. We're in a good place right now. Take all of you, piece of shit. That was so not worth it. Yes, more shot speed. We actually have, like, tiers that can move now. Hell yeah, dude. Maybe our secret room is just... No, it can't be here. Damn. I don't know where this thing's gonna be, man. I mean, we're pretty early into the floor here, but still. Any hearts for me, dog? Hill? Hilarious, Dark Bum. Literally hilarious, dude. Literally. Nothing. A lot of cracked keys, though. Hoping for a pedestal in there. We can get maybe like, force some kind of a sick-ass arcade to happen on this run, man. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. We have 2 cracked keys in the entire run. Or, sorry. Not cracked. Charged keys in the entire run. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Dice room could be a 5 room here. I'd be okay with a 5 room right now. Please, 5. Ah. You know, I might do it for the memes, dog. I might do it for the jokes, the Joker. I might have to. I feel almost required to at this point, honestly. Not there? Where the hell is the secret room at? I've, like, checked every goddamn corner. I have no idea. Is it up right? Is it, like, you know, right here? 3 charged keys? Holy shit, dude. That's a lot of charged keys. What the fuck? I've never seen so many charged keys on one floor before. As lame as that sounds as an analysis right there, that's still kind of crazy to me. Okay, Ultra should be right here. Or Mega, just Super should be right here. Okay, pedestal here would mean the world to me, game. A pedestal here would mean the world to me. Let's get our guys by that one up there. I don't want to waste any bombs here. Anything? Card? Hey, tower card. Why not? Actually, no, just do that right now. Okay, there is a pedestal in here. I'm gonna snag it. It's a tears up for us, and you know that's pretty good because we need tears up. I might roll the run just to be funny about it because we don't really need to. But yo, okay? Honestly, God, where is this secret room at? What the hell? Picked one up on accident. My bad. Bro, where is this thing? Did I miss it? It's like right here somewhere. Oops, that was bad. No, okay, stop doing that, please. Right there. Perfect. Watch this. No. It's got to be in like a really fucking weird place. Is it right here? Bro, I'm so lost right now. I've bombed every 3-way, 4-way corner. Is it right here? What? Am I stupid, blind, and dumb at the same time? Did I try right here? I did try right there. It could be on this corner. No, it can't. It can't. Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know where this thing is. Do we not get one? The rare no secret room here? I think I've bombed every single corner. I believe I've bombed every single corner. Huh. Well. We must have... Okay, no, there is one place that it can be right down here. It could be right here. I'd be super surprised. Wow, it is right here, huh? Mini Mush to Arky combo right now. Hierophant card. Pop that. Steam Cell Quarter. Nah, no, nothing there. Okay. Will I reroll the run? It would be the cool thing to do. So I think No, not now. There we go. Into black. I'm not... fuck it, dude. Let's do it. Ooh. Okay, that was very worth it. We have Play-Doh Cookie, Brimstone, Infestation 2 right now. We did lose D6. Kind of hurts. We have Dark Bum still. Parasite Brim is actually insane. Okay, this was it wasn't a good reroll, but it was still a reroll that happened. I liked our old run better, but this is still pretty cool. You don't get Brimstone every single day anymore, man. It's a nice little thing. You do decent damage as well. Again, our other run did more damage, but, you know, you get used to it. Also, I found on his stream, you can use Sack Alter with that Peeper's Eye. Oh, we have Taurus as well. What's our bombs like? Just regular-ass bombs? Okay, that's fine. Kind of lame, but... Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Get out of here. Okay, Delirium Portal is open. I'm not going to go to Delirium. There's no point to, and we'll move on by going up here. Still could find an Arky. I'm in denial, but we still could find it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm probably going to record some more videos today. Like, I'm going to do the all Easter egg seed run and see how that goes for us. That could be pretty fun to do. I'm not going to edit that one. There's no point to. People are going to watch it either way. And plus, it's a challenge run. Got to have the whole thing on there, you know? The whole, unabided, like, full run, unedited, uncut, and stuff like that. No, nothing there. This run's pretty good still. This run, I like this run a lot. Even though it is kind of like, it's Brimstone GG, it's still pretty fun. You got Techno, cool Brimstone, man. Help me? Kill? Dude, the Parasite Brim is just beautiful. Okay, get in there. One last guy to go. One last Blorb. Goodbye. Or Zwoob, whatever they're called. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, what I can do this run is look for a Judgment card for a secret room to get an R-key in, but I just want to get another R-key run, man. They're so fun to do R-key runs. We just never get them anymore. Only had one on the entire streak, and I believe it was a Eden run. So back in the way early part of the streak. Sad. I'm getting, like, I feel like, you know, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm not getting flight as much as I used to. I think flight is a lot rarer now in Repentance than it used to be. I rarely ever see flying, man. I rarely ever see flying. Dark Bomb, please. Ah, you suck, dude. Okay. Peeper's Eye is out. Get your Brim. Yeah, we don't do a ton of damage, but it's enough. It's enough damage. When you have Brimstone, don't complain, man. Do not complain. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Tauros Pointy Rib is not bad. Kind of does work. Kind of basically does work. Although, this run is... We need more damage on the chest bad. We do not have any damage right now. No damage whatsoever. Please. Okay. Up in the corner. Well, we were almost not safe right there. Hello? It's weird knowing how, like, everyone dodges that attack, because it's always different. Some people, like, stand, like, in the bottom by the window. Some use the corners. Some just, like, you know, eyeball it every time. Interesting how people dodge that attack. Very, very cool. We are losing HP quickly. When do we lose so much HP? What? We only hit twice this fight, I thought. Didn't we have, like, full HP? Am I imagining things? What the fuck? Does Peeper's Eye take your HP away for some reason? That'd be so shitty if it did. Okay, this should be your last phase here, potentially. No, two more, one more maybe? I don't even know. Why did we lose? What if we get hit by them and just lose this much HP? I'm kind of confused. There we go. Okay, up you go. Up, or I guess in you go to the chest. Let's have it happen. Let's have it happen. Oh, great. Curse the Blind, huh? Bad. Decent. Can we get super bum this chest here? We could get... We're only one key bum away from super bum. Hold on. We can get a super bum? That's the rarest transformation in the entire game. We could get it, but we can't fly. Don't walk on the creep. You cannot fly. You cannot fly. Oh, good stuff. Okay. Pointy Rib. Big fan in there. Beautiful. Can we get super bum on this run? That would be a cool ending. That would be a cool ending. Come on. Don't deny it'd be a sick ending to get Mr. Bum on this run. Be very, very nice. I've only gotten that transformation twice in my entire life. Maybe only once. How have I not gotten it more than once? No, I probably only had that thing once. That's kind of crazy how rare that thing is. I've only ever had a lot of them only once, you know? I don't get Fungi a lot, obviously. I don't get, like, Oh Crap or Bob a lot. I really only get Bookworm, Conjoined, and Guppy frequently. Get in there. Get in there. You do contact damage, remember. Beautiful. I'm guessing right for our boss fight here. This should be a free win, so if you enjoyed this run, make sure to leave a comment if you want to help boost me in the algorithm, as well as a like and a sub always is appreciated. Aside from that, all of my socials are down below. Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. I am live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 12 p.m. Central Time to just about 4 p.m. I'm doing a lot of 10-hour streams, so I have the subathon backed up still, but we're making our way through it. We're making our way through it. There you go. Pointy Rib plus contact damage. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. You're playing a dangerous game right now. We have so much, like, so little damage right now. These were taking forever to beat. I'm not a fan of taking, like, 6 years to beat one monster. Fuck you, dude. Corner jumper. Corner jumper. Okay. We could still lose the run, I guess, but it's not super likely to lose the run here. I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. There should be an easy room for us here. Yeah. We could also make Bumfriend drop a chest for us in a secret room if we wanted to maybe really want to farm for an Archie here. I just don't know, though. I just don't know. No, Monstros long at me. Don't get away. Thank God. Thank God, dude. I love Play-Doh cookies so goddamn much. Play-Doh cookie is so good. Out of my way. Peasants. Who's in a lot of wrong ways here, I'm realizing now. Lots of wrong ways. Can you go down from here, maybe? No, wrong way again. We're not even doing any damage to a basement 1 boss, dog. What the heck? 3-shotting Plum is kind of embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Okay. Tauros here. Kill him. Couple bombs. Hey, secret room maybe right here. Yo. No, it could have been, if we would have had no Curse of Blind on our D6, it could have been a freaking R-key, dude. Ah, shit. We had everything. Everything. Too bad, too bad. If I could do it over again, I would force crash and reroll that with D6. But, hey, You can't always have what you want, right? That's kind of our motif for today's run. You can't always get what you want. We'll go up. I feel up now. I feel up. Pin, you're a joke, boss. You don't mean anything to me at all. Pin means nothing. Where are you? Ah, Jesus Christ. What kind of attack pattern was that, dude? That was fucking strange. Kind of crushing Mega Fatty over here. We're kind of doing a lot to him. Our damage is 7 now, I guess. That's not terrible. Not terrible. Bum. Get out of here. Thank God. But either way, I know I talked a lot of negativity in this episode about, you know, indie games and Isaac YouTube in general, but I do appreciate all the support recently, as I always say in every video. Always happy to, you know, see you guys enjoying the content. So in the long run, it's all up to you guys to pat yourself on the bat, yeah. Pat yourself on the bat for all the good fun we've had recently. It's all been fueled by viewers like you. PBS Kid says health for us. We're very slow. We're 0.75 speed on the final floor of the game. Not the best kind of a place to be, but it's definitely a place we're at. Definitely a place we're at. Goodbye. Goodbye. There's a Rotten Heart for extra fly damage. All right, boss, there it is. I kind of want a card. Oh, no, he's dead. Never mind. I kind of want a bomb, actually, for Tauros on this boss fight. So we'll kill this guy last for maybe Mr. Boom here. Please? Nah, just extra couple bombs. It's fine. It's fine. It's free bombs for us. All right. One last bomb for good luck. Yo, it actually got it. Hell yeah. All right. that's all we got there. Okay, let's do the fight. We're good. We're cool. This is a free win. This is a free win. Get in there with a little bit of pointy rib action. Keep your brimstone on them. Lovely, dude. You're playing great. You're playing super well right now. Up close with no damage is always a good sign of a good player. And we are through. GG, no delirium. Nah, I can't. This run is not even close to good enough. Leave the run. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out and goodbye.